So remember a time when there used to be an offline? You close the laptop, you switch off your phone, and it felt quiet. That slight sense of being unreachable. Now, even when everything is off, it really isn't. Messages wait, notifications stack, apps whisper, catch up. You're always online somewhere, even when you're not actually there. It's like this internet doesn't just live inside our devices, it lives almost inside us. Ugh. Today, let's talk about what actually disappears when the concept of offline doesn't. You're already here. Come along. There was a time when going online was an action. You logged in, you dialed up, you connected. Anyone remember this tone? Or am I just aging myself? But going online was a place you entered. Now, you never really leave. The connection is constant, invisible, and ambient. Even sleep mode feels like a pause, not a boundary. The internet used to be a location that you entered. Now it's kind of just an atmosphere. So it begs the question, if you're always online, where does your mind go to rest? Being connected used to mean some sort of access. Now it means expectation. Messages ping at any hour. Replies are assumed to be instant. The moment you're silent, people worry if something's wrong. We've redefined absence, not as solitude, but as failure to appear. So, I ask you this question. If silence is treated like disconnection, how do we ever feel alone without feeling lost? I feel like this is something that we're kind of all struggling with. Without an offline, recovery gets harder. The mind never fully closes all the tabs. It just minimizes them and saves them for later. You're half in conversations, half in thought, never fully in either. That gentle boredom that once made room for reflection is gone. We're connected to everything, but present in none. When connection becomes constant, does attention still mean anything? Maybe the eerie truth is that offline didn't just vanish, it just got absorbed into us. We carry the hum of networks in our pockets, in our habits, and in our thoughts. This is a big glass of wine. Even the urge to take a break. Offline world has not disappeared. It's just been rebranded as content. And I guess that's the quiet cost of a globally connected world. Good evening, or should I say good morning. It's currently 12:20. Bianca watched Love is Blind for way too long this evening and now she's tired. And then she also ate chocolate. So all in all, it was a great evening. But let's get to our thought experiment for today to kind of close off this Friday. What if one day the internet needed you to physically log off? Not for your sake, but for its own rest. Would you let it? Sounds weird, but I'm trying to put the power back in our hands because it does feel like the internet is this agent that we exist with that we can't get away from. And it's almost like this thing will always be there in our lives almost forever until the end, which is a strange feeling. But I invite you to think of a reality where maybe we're not, I was going to use the word perusing the internet, but our AI agents are. And maybe that's where we log off. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep in. And I will maybe see you this weekend.